What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Market Marauders. Beating the market, one trade at a time. If you're new to the channel, Market Marauders investment channel helps you to find the best deals in the market. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you smash the subscribe button down below, like, comment, and share. Also down below, I have a link to my Patreon account. So if that my Patreon account, I have a group chat where throughout the week, if there are stocks that you all want to talk about or different picks that come up, because the stock market is constantly changing, make sure you sign up down below in the link. Now jumping into it, these are my top 3 penny picks for the week. I do this video every week, so make sure you hit that notification icon so you can be up to date on when I post these. I try to post them on the weekends, so just bear that in mind. But jumping into number 1, got ticker sign AMTX for Metis Incorporation. Moving average 50 is 61 cents. Moving average 200 is 86 cents. Ended the week at 85 cents. So it is very close to its moving average 50. To its moving average 200. So it's a good sign. It looks like it's on a little bit of a breakout from last week's action. Now, when it comes to picking stocks, especially penny stocks, I think just reading charts, is not actual investing. I like to go into some background information on the stocks. So we're going to do that. We're going to jump into some of the background information. I like to do that with all the stocks. I think, if you can learn what the company is doing, you can understand how they make money and, other stuff moving forward, help you to make a more informed pick. Now, I am a retail trader, so just bear that in mind. I'm not a professional trader, so these are just all speculative, just picks, in my opinion. So make sure you do your due diligence when it comes to making informed picks, and especially for retail traders, because it's your money, so you want to make the best decision possible. These videos are catered towards pointing you in the right direction, so you can continue that due diligence on finding picks. So jumping into some background information on the company, this came out May 1st, so a day ago when the market closed. Basically says they began deliveries of carbon dioxide under supply agreement with new Messer CO2 plant, ethanol plant to provide about 450 tons of CO2 daily for use in food, beverage, and other industries. So I think it's pretty good because there's a shortage, which it says down here, thanks to the Roni pandemic. So the fact that they're doing this, I think they can be very profitable in this actually niche market. And also the fact you got to think a lot of places are coming back online. So a lot of stores and businesses are starting to open back up. So they're going to need this supply of CO2 in order to get back to function for their restaurants, distributors. Of beverage companies and things of that nature. So I think pretty good on that, and I definitely see them increasing sales for making this product. Now this came out March 20th, but it says that they also make hand sanitizer. So that's something that a lot of companies are definitely converting over to, and if they have the resources to make it, they make it. So they're shipping the high purity alcohol for the hand sanitizers. So they're not making the hand sanitizer, but they're helping the hand sanitizer industry by doing that. And I think with the increase of hand sanitizer during the beginning of the pandemic, and I think moving forward, people are going to continue to buy more hand sanitizer. I think it can show them to be lucrative in that field as well. So that's why I picked them as one of my stocks. I think they're in two kind of niche markets that definitely can make them become a very lucrative company. And the stock is very cheap at 85 cents. So why not? And just bear in mind it's at 85 cents on the day that it closed. So when the market opens on Monday, it may fluctuate. It may go up, it may go down. But just bear in mind this is based on a fixed price base because it's on the weekend. So just bear in mind when the market opens on Monday, this price will be different. All right, I'm jumping into a number 2 stock. I have ticker sign FLDM for Fluidigum Corporation. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Moving average 50 is 245. Moving average 200 is 422. And they ended the week at 337. So jumping into some information for them, it says that OU Medicine, University of Oklahoma Health Science Center, and Oklahoma Medical Research Foundation filed for the FDA emergency use authorization of early detection testing using this company's technology. So basically, they're finding a way for testing. They're making testing kits. So, there are a lot of companies that make testing kits and things of that nature. If it's approved by the FDA, I think that this company will definitely begin to be more lucrative. And once that's passed, I've seen companies in the past, begin shipping and producing tests once they're approved, and I've seen their stocks just shoot up like crazy. So I think this is another one of those companies that has the potential to do that. It shot up a little bit, but I don't think that's priced in, considering it didn't shoot up that much. It only went from 245 to 337. I think it has more potential to run up, and something to actually look forward to in the coming weeks. Now, you may say, oh, this came out April 23rd, that's already priced in, but I don't think it's priced in. I think, there's more updates to come from this actual testing that they're doing, test kit that they're doing. And I think once that update comes in, we can see the price, dramatically increase because it hasn't even gotten above its moving average 200 yet. Now, I think, it'll have resistance at its moving average 200, which is 422. And I think once it tests that resistance and it goes up past that, then we could definitely see it become, a very lucrative stock. Now, jumping into my number three, we got ticker sign LIVX for LIVX Live Media. They have been on a little bit of a breakout here. They're above their moving average 50, moving average 200. Moving average 50 is 161. Moving average 200 is 184, and they ended the week at $3.03. So, going to some press releases from the company. These are all public information. I just Googled press releases for LiveX Live, and this came up in the Google search. Going from the 21st says LiveX Live, 48-hour Music Lives live stream for music cares, for the pandemic relief fund, breaks company's streaming record of 23.9 million views in 179 countries and 2.5 billion views for Music Lives on TikTok. Also on the 24th, it says LiveX Live continues partnership with iHeartMedia to stream Elvis Duran's Stay at Home Ball with an all-star roster, 50 plus appearances and performances. LiveX Live, this is on the 29th. LiveX Live launches Music Lives On, a weekly showcase that responds tremendous success on company's integral 48-hour Music Lives. And then this was on the 1st, which was on Friday. LiveX Live partners with Unite to live stream 24-hour global event, The Call to Unite, featuring over 100 spiritual and wellness leaders and celebrities. Now, in my opinion, I think this is very huge for the company. I think the company is definitely, taking advantage of the fact that everybody is, kind of quarantined at home. And, a company like this, they kind of started out by doing concerts and things like that, sponsoring different events. But the fact that, they're going and doing these live streams basically is them taking this situation and marketing themselves because these are LiveX Live sponsored events. So, if you're like, hey, I looked at the Roni Relief Fund concert, or I saw the 48-hour, Music Lives concert. I wonder who did that. I really enjoyed that. And it was this company. Then when this company comes back and they're allowed to put on concerts for the public, people are going to remember that name. So I think, at the price of 303, they're definitely undervalued, just for the fact that, they're doing tremendous marketing for the actual company as a whole. And I think, the company is going to be profitable in the long run from all this hard work that they're doing, marketing themselves. And I I really think LiveX Live is definitely going to be like one of those companies like Live Nation or one of those real big companies that sponsors a lot of different concerts. So it's definitely one to look at, and one to pinpoint because I think they have the potential to be way more. priced way higher than what they currently are at, based on all the things that they're doing. So for you all who stayed to the end of the video, I got a bonus number 4 stock. So let's jump into it. That's going to be ticker sign CMRX for Chimerix Incorporated. Moving average 50 is 157. Moving average 200 is $2. They ended the week at $2.41. Going to some background information, in their press release, this came out the 29th of April. It says that Chimerix announced initiation of phase 2 out of 3 study of DSAT in acute lung injury in patients with severe Roni situation. So, I think for them to, take time to try to figure out to help people who have, lung injury based on Roni situation is just going to help people in general. And it's something that, it's basically trying to help people recover from that, it seems like, from reading this article. So, I think they're going to be very profitable if they can get this to work. And once they're done with their phase study and they actually have something out there on the market, I think they can be very lucrative, and that's why I picked them as my number 4. So I think at the current price of 241. It's not that high. I think they have potential to run up even further. So drop a comment down below. Tell me what stocks you guys are looking at. Join the Patreon so we can talk about more stocks throughout the week. And good luck to you all in the market. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, like, comment, share. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.